Welcome to the Floigan Bros video game.
This is a game of champs.
What? No, it's not. It's not? No.
Then what is it?
Well, they're gonna have to play and find out.
Can we play too?
We always do.
Hey guys, and welcome back to I'm Playing. Today we're playing a bit of Floigan Bros. Episode 1 on the Dreamcast. This is a very unique game on the Dreamcast. It was actually supposedly going to be the Mario Brothers for Sega. One of the former Sega president once said that this was supposed to do for Sega what Mario Brothers did for Nintendo. And it didn't quite do that. But it is a cool, interesting game. I'll let you watch the cutscene here so you get the concept.
I know something you don't know. I know something you don't know.
Well, Natch, you're a genius. You know a lot of things I don't know. Ask me. What is it? Okay, I'll bite. What is it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, you got me again.
It's a surprise.
Go on, you big galoot. You're toying with my feelings. What's the surprise?
Oh no, you're not gonna trick me into telling you.
He's sharp, I'm telling you. You gotta get up pretty early in the morning to pull the wool over your eyes.
It's in the garage, but you can't go in.
Well, all right.
I'm building in there. Do you want to help me?
I don't know. Do I want to help you?
Sure you do.
Sure I do. Again, why do I ask?
If you want to help me, you can help me find these 7 things. It's part of the surprise. My little mouse friends will help us find them.
Whoa. Mouse friends? You talk to mice now?
Go now, big brother, go. There's no surprise without you, so just follow the mice.
That's my little brother. He talks to rodent.
Alright, so as you can see from the cutscene here, the goal of the game is to help Moigel build his secret project. In order to do that, he needs 7 parts, which you can find lying around the yard. The junkyard, actually. So in order to do that, you're going to need to solve some puzzles in order to get the parts. And the way that you do that is by... I'll actually show you, it's easier to do that. You see these little boxes around the yard. See, this one shows Moigel in a happy mood, which means if I get him over here and make him happy, he will, the box will trigger and a button will show up and it will allow me to do something. So I'll show you that here, if I can get him over here. So I can call him by pressing the B button.
I'm not interested.
Okay. As you can see, Moigel can be pretty moody, so he doesn't want to do things a lot. Alright, so he's pointing to the mailbox over here. So in order to get in there, I'm going to have to push a yellow switch in order to get in this door. So the yellow switch is over here. As you can see, the mice are telling me where to go. So I'll go up here. In order to flip the switch here, you got to press the punch button, which is A. Hit the switch and the door opens. So now we can get to the mailbox, which is the first out of the 7 parts. There we go. So as you can see, Moigel keeps a score sheet, and the scores are used to actually teach Moigel different things, which will help you solve different puzzles and also get you more points. So there's the first item. So every time he gets an item, he goes back to the workshop there to work on his secret project. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the things you can teach him. Now, if you click the Y button, you can speak to Moigel. You can insult him, say yes, no, play a game, as well as teach him, give him a hug, and you can check the scores. So I want to go to, well, let's play a game. I'll just show you that quickly. There's only one game he knows right now. You can teach him other games, but right now all he knows is high five. So let's try that out. So you play the games in order to get points, which you can use, like I said, to teach him different things. Alright, so this is high five. In order to play, you need to push the analog stick in the direction of his hands and press the red button for a 5 and the blue button for a 10, or A or B. So that's a high five. There's 1, low 10, high 5, low 5, so the score goes up to 10. The best out of 10 wins. And I win. Okay, I guess it only goes up to 9. I really love the visual style of this game. It's just like a Saturday morning cartoon. It's very unique and cool. It's one of the better looking games on the Dreamcast, I think. Obviously not for realism, but it has a really great cartoony style. Alright, so I'll go show you the teaching thing now, which you'll see I can't actually do it right now, and he'll tell you why. So I'll try and teach him tag. Okay, just press the wrong button. Teach tag. Alright, so as you can see there, he won't learn anything until you actually feed him something. So I need to go and find something to feed him, which I believe there is an apple over here. There we go. So you stop and press the A button to grab the apple. Alright, so I'll give him the apple. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, he's ready to learn. So let's go to teach, and let's teach him tag.
Okay, I tag you, you're it. You tag me, I'm it.
I reach out and I touch me.
Alright, so in order to play this, it's extremely simple. You basically just run around, press the A button to tag Moigel, and the goal is to get away from him without being hit until the timer runs out. This can be a little more difficult than the high five game. But if I win, I believe I get 2 points for winning this game. There we go. There you go, get 2 points. Alright, so now he's learned tag, so now I can play that with him anytime by going to the play button here. So now he can play high five or tag. Alright, so I'll show you a few of the puzzles here. As you can see, here's a box. So in order to trigger this box, I need to make Moigel sad. In order to do that, I need to go to speak and insult him.
My brother is 2 bricks shy of a loaf.
Stop saying such hurtful things.
Alright. It'll take a few insults to get him to start crying.
You're gonna make me
Michael, you're such a maroon.
You are raining on my parade.
Come on, There we go. So as you can see, the box open now, and now I can touch this button. It'll start going over to Cry Near the River, and the river will start going up. So now I can cross the river. So here's something else I can feed him. So I guess I'll give that to him now. Of course he does. Michael, stop. Stop. Where's he going? There we go. I'm sure it would. Here you go. Eat the candy. Come on. Alright. So let's try and teach him something else. Let's go with the around the world yo-yo trick. Okay. Nope. I guess he hasn't had enough to eat yet. Alright. We'll go over to this box here. So in order to get that key, I need to open this box and make Moigel mad. Ouch. In order to make him mad, just need to punch him. Or dive into him. You can do either one. If you're running while you press the A button, it will dive instead of punching. So just gotta keep continuously doing that until he gets angry. There we go. Got the cloud above his head now. Ramming him. Now he's extremely mad. Just get over to the box and... or the button, I should say. He'll beat up on me. Oh. Oh, I don't think I did it. There we go. Now he'll roll me up in a ball and hit me up onto the billboard. And there's the key. So that's how you solve the majority of the puzzles in the game. They're fairly easy. This is definitely not a game to get if you want a challenge, but it is definitely an interesting little game. As you can probably tell from the title, Sega did originally plan on making more in the series, episode 2 and beyond, but obviously due to the discontinuation of the Dreamcast, and I believe this game didn't have great sales either, they never did continue the series. It's too bad. It's kind of a cool little game. It is very short. Apparently, I've never actually beaten the game. I do plan on playing more of it, but I haven't beaten it. But apparently you can beat it in just over an hour. So it's quite a short game. Sega accounted for this by only retailing the game for $20, which wasn't bad. It did have some extra content with the online features. It featured I think a daily download. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but you can also trade Moigels online that have different skills and costumes, which is interesting. Unfortunately, none of those features work anymore, as the servers have been down for quite a long time now. But yeah, it's an interesting game, and I definitely recommend picking it up. It's not that expensive at all to pick up. But anyway, this has been a look at the Floigan Brothers on the Sega Dreamcast. If you've enjoyed this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.